Ashley here, and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. In today's speed card making video, I'm going to take you through all the steps very quickly of making this cute holiday card using a lot of Lawn Fawn products, including their Say What Christmas Critters stamp set. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm starting by ink blending my background, and I'm using 3 different Distress Oxide inks for this. I've got Milled Lavender, Tumbled Glass, which is just that beautiful light blue that I'm blending in this circular fashion around Milled Lavender. And then I'll finish it off with, I believe, Broken China, again kind of in a circular fashion around the edges. So I tried to radiate the colors from the middle out to the edges, going from the purple to the light blue to the dark blue. And I just thought this gave kind of like a nice mystical element to the card, which is really pretty. I then sprayed some shimmer spurts onto the card, and I'm just rotating it in the light here so you can see the shine that it gives to the background. It's really beautiful, and it also creates kind of a speckled effect when you place the water over the Distress Oxide because it kind of picks up the ink. I then blended out some sparkly white watercolor paper with a paintbrush and some water, and then splattered it onto the background. And then used a paper towel to kind of dab away the excess because I didn't want it to be too dark. I just wanted sort of a light, shiny, speckled effect. So I just did it in 2 rounds because I didn't have quite enough speckles the first time, so I went in with a second round of speckles to really amp it up and make it super shiny and super sparkly. So I knew that I had all of these little Christmas critters that I wanted to place on the front of the card, so I chose the sentiment from the set, which says, "Sending a little Christmas cheer," because I just thought it was kind of a cute and funny, punny sentiment because the critters are little, so you're sending a little cheer. I'm using some pattern paper from Lawn Fawn, their rainbow scalloped paper, to line the background of the card, which is just in some nice thick white cardstock. And I also created a grassy hill out of a different color of that same pattern paper pack, and cut it using the Lawn Fawn simple stitched Hillside border dies, so it creates that nice sort of rounded edge. And then I can go ahead and adhere all my little critters onto the front of the card. I had actually already stamped, colored, and cut a whole bunch of different images from a variety of Christmas-themed stamp sets in preparation for all of my holiday card making. So that's why I'm not showing a lot of the coloring in today's video, because I'd actually already done that previously as a big batch. And that's kind of that Tupperware container that you can see up in the top right corner. So I stamped, colored, and cut a whole bunch of images, and then I just put them all in this Tupperware container so that they're ready to go for Christmas cards, and I figured it would make my Christmas crafting a lot smoother this year, so I'm not in so much of a rush. So it's worked really well so far. So for example, it made this card super easy because all I had to do was blend that background and kind of cut apart the different pieces that I was going to use to build the scene and put it all together. So it was super simple. But if you do want to watch some coloring of mine and kind of see the technique that I use when I use cookbook markers to color stamped images, you can definitely go check out some of my other videos on my channel. So the final touches here are just adding some sequins for a little bit of extra sparkle, a little bit of Wink of Stella, and then finally some glossy accents, especially on those little ornaments on the tree. So I'm just going to hold it a little bit closer to the camera here, and you can see as I rotate it in the light all the different shimmer effects that you get. You get the shimmer from the background splatter, mostly, but then you also get the shimmer from the sequins, and if you hold it a little bit closer, it's hard to see on the camera, but you also get the shine from the glossy accents. So that is the card for today. This is a really short video, but I hope that you enjoyed seeing this simple but kind of striking card come together, and I hope that it gives you some ideas for your holiday crafting too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you here next time. Bye!